Welcome back to Cybersecurity 180. Now that we've done the basics, installing antivirus, anti-malware, setting up your Windows updates, and enabling your Windows firewall, you probably want to set up a backup for your important files. So you can come down here and you can take a look. You can set up a backup. And you have an option of burning it to a disk or putting it on an external flash drive, thumb drive, external hard drive, whatever you might have. Another place that you can do it is you can do it manually. You can go to computer and you can see, okay, here's my external drive. I'm going to open that and let's create a new folder, and we're going to call it backup, and today's date is May 24th, 2015. Alright, so we're going to put our important files in there. Now you can manually copy them. Let's say you have stuff on your desktop you want to copy. You're going to right click it, copy, go to your external, open up your backup folder, right click in that area and hit paste. There's one way. You can take your documents folder, your musics folder, pictures, videos, and just drag with the left click. See, that creates a link. We don't want a link. So what else can you do? You can right click and drag the whole thing into your backup, and you can say copy here. It's going to copy all of the contents. You really don't need to back up your programs because a lot of times you can reinstall them from the internet or from the disks that you have. For the most part, you just want to save your important files, like Word documents, music, videos, pictures, stuff on your desktop or in your downloads folder. And then once that's done, you want to go in there and make sure that you actually have those files. And looks like they are all there. Okay, so that's the way you can manually drag and drop or copy and paste your stuff to an external hard drive or flash drive. Let's say you want to set up a backup. So let's go to Control Panel and go to System and Security and Backup and Restore. We want to back up your computer. And let's set a backup. We're going to select our external, hit Next. Let Windows choose the important stuff. That's generally a good thing to do, or you can choose manually. And I want to do just my libraries. And what are my libraries? Those are those folders I was telling you about. Additional locations, your desktop, your favorites from Internet Explorer, all that stuff. And now you can do other files on your computer. That's a judgment call that you'll have to make. Each computer is different. And we're going to hit Next. And a little summary, and it's every Sunday at 7 p.m. it's going to back up to this drive. You can change the schedule to do it weekly, daily, monthly, on a certain day, at a certain time, or you can uncheck that and it'll only back it up once. So I'm going to save my settings and hit Run Backup. And here we go, it is backing it up for me. So the reason why you back up your system is if you get a really bad virus or Trojan or some other type of malware that your antivirus and anti-malware programs cannot fully remove. Sometimes the only way is to completely delete, wipe, erase everything on your computer and start from scratch. Well, when that happens, a lot of times you either incapable or you just don't want to recover your old files for a risk that they might be infected. So having a backup of uninfected files is important to have. A lot of times when you go to an IT repair shop to get your computer worked on, they might ask you if you have a backup of your files. And if you've done this, you can say, yes, I do. I have it right here on my external hard drive. And then they can use that to restore everything for you. Okay, so the backup is completed. You can see it's taking up 65 megabytes of space. You can manage the space here, and you can see how much is being used by everything. You can also restore my files. So we're going to browse for files and see, okay, well, it's on the backup. Here it is. There's me. And let's go to the downloads folder, and you want to recover this file. Say next, and I want to put it in the original location, or let's put it on our desktop. Okay, hit restore, and there it is. It just popped up, and it's been restored. So testing whether or not your backup works is important, because no backup is good if it's corrupt. So you might have to redo the backup again if it didn't work properly. Another thing that you can do is you can create system repair disk. So when you have Windows newly installed, you can put in a blank disk and hit create. And what that will do is when you put it in your computer, when you start up the computer, is it helps restore Windows to a working state. System image, that does the same thing, but it's like taking Windows and backing up all of Windows so you can restore it to a working state. But those are pretty advanced things. At the very least, I want to make sure that you back up your important pictures of your cat and any documents or books that you're writing that have taken a lot of time and energy, stuff that you can't recover if they get permanently deleted. So that's it on backing up your files. Thank you for watching. Please remember to hit like and subscribe, share with your friends, and check out our website, www.cybersecurity180.com. Thanks, and see you next time.